Some of our customers are also talking about, as they deploy the Open RAN system, they are designing into it the ability for it to also have open compute capability. So in essence, the Open RAN, as it's deployed in the future, becomes an edge network for hosting potentially the types of applications at the radio edge. And they're laying those foundations at the very earliest stage. It's obviously still very early in its, in its evolution. What we're starting to see from a lot of our service provider customers at this stage is a desire to actually test it to prove that it can have the same robustness and performance as the traditional, or parity with the traditional systems at the moment. And this is also leading to sort of the roadmaps where those service providers are starting to look how they would actually bring and utilize Open RAN. And I think the first takeaway we're seeing at the moment is this early stage of it, it's not really being targeted on 5G. There is a number of key technology capabilities that need to be brought into the Open RAN system around beamforming and massive MIMO, which are going to be a year or two out, which means that a lot of this early focus is trying to use it in use cases like rural deployments, in indoor usage for small cell, where we're seeing a lot of sort of focus at the moment. And the reason for that there is because these are slightly safer environments for it to be used, because I think one of the challenges is that, they've got new vendors, they're higher risk coming in. There's probably a dependency on somebody having to act as a system integrator to pull it all together. And rural and indoor give that sort of safety net. Either indoor, you've got the traditional network, macro network as the underlay, and rural is obviously less capacity.